Welcome to StarVaders. I am Rogue Dubs. We are trying the new end boss that we've unlocked, where you take some mysterious relics, you take more difficult modifiers. I believe it's going to be like the version of the heart fight. We've tried this once already, didn't go very well. We were defeated, but I feel like I understand this pilot with the puppets, so I'm excited to give it another try here. As we're restarting here, just wanted to mention, take a look, see if you're subscribed. Would love to have you on the channel here. Got a lot going on, live streaming, new games. It's all in front of us. It's all happening. Like the video, so I know you want to see more StarVaders content. I know you do. To comment below what you think of the game. All right, let's take a look and see what Bud is offering us in Bud's Factory. You get to pick 2 random cards from here. I don't get this packs thing yet, to be honest with you. I think you have to find... I really don't know, to be honest. Like, I think it's just like your card artifact pool is modified by 3 randomly chosen packs shown here. Purge synergy, component synergy, shield synergy, and yeah. I mean, I don't know enough about the game to know how good this is. So, the Spirit Storm, fire a beam up to 2 tiles away, get +1 range for each entity sacrificed this encounter. We did not have any way to attack other than our dudes last time, so I'd like to do that. Discard a card in your hand and move to any tile. Recharge a random summon. Strike an item in all titles in its row. An item. I don't really have items per se. Sacrifice each summon. They each fire a beam upwards, which strikes 3 tiles. Purge a card in your hand, and you may move to any tile. We're going to take Flight, and we're going to take Spirit Storm. And that'll help us just get through. Like, a lot of that stuff seemed like it was going to be really good later in the run, but we need stuff that's going to help us right now. Let's take a new spell. That'll increase our power level by a lot, I think. We start with a spell that lets us break an entity's shield. This guy basically, he summons puppets, and then the puppet is how you move around, attack enemies on the grid, things like that. Having Vengoids is never ideal. So this I think the beam we do have to, yeah, we have to have a puppet out to fire the beam. I should have thought of that. I took that thinking that I wouldn't have to do that, but I definitely do. The issue is, like, giving myself a shield is that the blast just kills me anyway. So it's kind of like... I'm going to fire the beam at you. I'm going to push up here. I'm going to not be able to sacrifice because I wasn't looking at my energy. That's okay though. Blast. I'm just gonna summon a puppet right here. I'm not purging any of the movements. Okay. I can push myself up here and just blow up. Okay. Here, give myself a shield. Whoop, give myself a shield. So the way pushing works, so you activate the puppets, you activate the summons, and they have a special ability. So this one's special ability is it gets pushed. When you push into something, it does 1 damage to you and the thing you're attacking. The thing you're pushing into. Or you can just move. We're gonna push and blow him up. Then we're gonna move next to this one and blow up. Perfect. Somewhat perfect. We have a range of 3. We can actually fire the beam here, destroy all these clouds. We're going to move up here and blow. Whoop! Can't blow up. Should have used my flight. All good. Blow up. Cool. Victory. Push any entity 2 tiles downwards. Draw 2 cards. I like being able to draw 2 cards, because that basically will prevent us from having to use our rerolls potentially if we need, like, oh, we just need one thing. We're taking this for sure. A permanent tick modifier is horrible. How about this? We're gonna take this, and if we die, I'll do another run in this video. Because I think having the 2 what's it called? The 2 legendary cards is amazing. This is a terrible draw. We don't have much energy to start this turn. Why don't I just go here and then just laser? Maybe just push up here just to get some more distance and then end the turn. Okay. I'm going to give myself a shield. I'm going to push into you. Oh, we got ticks already. That is horrible. Move here. Whoop. Move here. The tick just moved. When you cross over the tick, it just kills you. That's pretty bad. We're gonna poof. I just pushed. Blow up. I'm gonna end my turn. Ticks are no doom, so there's that at least. Let's destroy this shield. Go here and spirit bomb, whatever. In turn. And we're just gonna push into him and end it. Good deal. Alright, let's see what the legendary card we got. Purge a card in your hand, create 2 copies with random components, and purge this card. It does cost. I'm gonna reroll. Striking, if it had a shield, it detonates and strikes all adjacent entities. Yep. That seems good to me. Upgrade. Yep. I think we just did something really good. If it had a shield, it detonates and strikes all adjacent entities. So we're going to do this. We're going to give you the shield. We're going to shatter. Go here. That's fine. Okay. So, we have no puppets. Let's draw 2 cards. Didn't get a puppet yet. Whoop. Here's a puppet. Throw him down. Spirit Storm. Move up. And then just blow up. End turn. See who's next. This guy. Okay. We give the tick a shield. We strike him. We drop a puppet here. We blow him up. Our laser now has more range. Oh, we can fire it this. We can fire it like any direction. I didn't know that. Let's do that. Cool. An explosion, yeah, it would be great to get an explosion here. Let's poof. Blow up. And then make a puppet. Boy. We gotta blow. Let's just try and see if we get a better roll. Okay. Let's blow up to start. Man. It's okay. We're gonna get one doom. Anything about it. Everybody's counting on me, she says. So just to be clear, if I was here and I fired the laser like that, it would get all of them. Okay, so I don't have, it doesn't have to be a straight line. You can make the laser do whatever. Interesting. Blow up. Okay. One doom, not the worst thing. That was a tough one. Moving before the Spirit Storm is nothing. +2 repeat, but repeats have random targets. I like that too much. I'm taking that. I don't care if the summons get blown up. I'll just play it at the end. Try to play it at the end, that is. Alright. We'll get 2 sacrifices. When the encounter begins, give Linked to a random card for every 5 cards in your deck. Linked component is a card upgrade that draws all other linked cards in your draw pile and makes them free this turn. Give Link to a random card in your deck. So we will get 2 links. During a turn, if entity gets a shield, reduce the cost of a random card by 1. Give a shield to an entity and push all adjacent tiles. That's too good. I'm taking that. Create a random phantom attack card in your hand. It's free when played. You can also remove a move. I'm going to do that. Accept the strange offer. We get Invader moving erratically. That's tough. That is tough. Shambler is also tough for us right now. But we do have this, which we're going to do. Because that'll blow it up. Nice. I'm going to keep my Conjure. I'm going to keep it. Was that worth it? I think it was, because we drew 2 of our puppets on the same turn. Give a shield and push adjacent tiles. So I want to move him here, and then Starfield, push everybody. That's really, really good. That's a really good card. Just blow up. Blow up, why don't you? Getting additional charge for our mana would be just excellent. Okay. Let's start with this. I don't know why it didn't. It feels like it didn't do the random. It didn't do the additional attacks there. I don't know if that's just wrong or what. Let's break your shield. Put our guy here and push into him. Cool. All right. These things don't have shields, so that's fine. We need to draw cards. Like, it feels like it's not striking the additional entities when I do this. I think it's too risky. I'm gonna put you here, and I'm gonna do the Starfield. I could have put him there. That would have been way better if he was there, but it's okay. I can move. Whoop! I can move, and then strike. Get rid of you. And they're getting closer to us, but kind of falling into our trap, if you will. Kind of. We're gonna poof and poof. Okay. Let's do this. Let's give myself a shield and shove into you. Let's blow up. And then get rid of this jam. The Shambler doesn't have any shields. Here, and then Starfield. Poof. Push you. And then we can move like here, I'm thinking, and then fire the laser. Oh, it didn't reach. That's brutal. Let's fire the laser like this. Like, yeah, like that. That's fine. It's a lot of ticks. Yeah, we got 2 Doom, but what can you do, you know? Get rid of this guy, we win. Oh boy. Okay. Let's strike you to start with. I don't get it. Like it's not doing the additional the repeats. Am I wrong? Give myself the shield. Give myself the shield. Push up. Move. Blow up. I can't blow up. Okay. I believe that is it. We can only break this one's shield. And blow up once. Yeah, that's the flight. The flight is terrible. We're not quite dead. We can do this. We'll have almost. It'll almost be over. So we saved ourselves from fully dying. This is the one with the repeat. I don't want to risk it. Like I don't understand what's happening with it. Starfield. And then move. Whoop, move up. And then push into him. Cool. Alright. After you cast a spell, randomize its cooldown between 1 and 3. That's pretty good, because one of our spells is has a 5 cost. And it's draw 2 cards. Start of each fight, permanently add a chant. We already tried that, it wasn't very good. At the end of each turn, blast each summon. Draw +1 card each turn. I'm doing that. Reroll chrono tokens refreshed. We're taking this, we kind of have to reduce our doom. Although it's kind of a spooky one. Alright, so all of our summons will blow up at the end of the turn. Gotta remember that. Three cards game. Okay, it's just I already knew about the virus. Okay, so +2 repeat, but repeats have random targets. Like, why does it seem like it's not doing that? Okay, it actually did it that time. Good. Is it worth... I think it's actually worth doing this. Right? Yeah, I think it is. It's a lot of spits it just did. Man. Another virus. It's really annoying. The viruses are horrible. I have no attacks during this hand. I do get to blow up though. So why don't I put myself here? What I don't know is, does the explosion resolve first, or do their missiles resolve first? Let's check. My blast goes first. Perfect. That's actually really good. Alright, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna purge this and move here. Give myself a shield. And then push this guy. And then move here. I forgot that I was just gonna blow up. That's terrible. It's okay. The virus cards are so bad. It is so horrifically bad. That was a good result. Okay. Let's go here and move myself here. And push into all of y'all. End the turn. Okay. Oof. Strike this. Okay, it hit the spider webs. That's kind of annoying. I want to push you. Like I can always break his shield if I need to. I'm gonna keep my mana. I'm gonna need it potentially. Strike here. Break your shield. Go here. Push into you. Just end turn. We can't do anything to this guy anyways. He's immune. Done. Got away with no doom used. We can do a +2 repeat on the other shatter. I think we do that. Yeah, pushes 2 additional tiles. The shatter's too good. -1. Shield to random invaders start every turn. That's fine with me. Them having shields is good for me based on the shatter attack I have. Yeah. Once again, we're dealing with this crap though. No, I'm not gonna draw the cards. I'm just gonna end my turn. I'm gonna get the mana back for next time. I'd rather have the mana. Let's strike here. Okay. Man, I want to play this, but it's crap. Let's do that, and then this, and then push ourselves up, and then that doesn't even get them. Just blow up. Cool. They always keep one virus there so that you have to deal with him. Okay. I want to get this guy in the back. I'm going to break his shield. I'm going to do this. This is the virus. It's worth it. Move here. Just, I messed that up. I'm going to blow up first, and then hit the virus. Alright, only one virus left. That's fine. But it wasn't fine. Poof. Can't do anything. Cannot do anything. Let's break your shield. Put my guy here and blow up. Here and blow up. Cool. Okay. Poof. We got a strike. Strike again. Do I take 2 Doom or do I reset? I'm gonna reset. It's got to be a better draw than that. Okay, let's do this. Blow up, and then strike you. 2 Doom. One more time. I wanted this. I wanted the Starfield. And then move over, shove you, strike you. He's still alive. The virus is still alive. I forgot, too, that we have the thing where they blow up at the end of the turn. Did you remember that? Sacrifice a summon. Next card you play gets +1 repeat. We don't want that because we want them to blow up at the end of the turn. Reshuffle your discard pile and draw all cards of the component. Purge this card. Mega Blast. Mega Blast. Permanent. I want Legendary Artifact. That's too cool. I want to see what that is. I've got to see. I've got to know. Look, it's our favorite guy, the virus. It's horrible. And it puts it on the puppet. Like, it being on the puppet is literally the worst possible thing that it could be. I kind of want to do this just because it gives me the poofs. I don't really want to, though. I'm just gonna end my turn. Oh, he was channeling Doom. So I should have. Whoops. Okay. We'll start with this. And then we're going to blow you up in the back. I want to get rid of all these viruses so I can play the virus cards without it replicating. No sense drawing cards. I can also put the. I'm gonna end the turn. I'm gonna get the mana back. If there's any way to generate more mana charging naturally, that would be the absolute thing to do. Okay. Here's what we do. We have to get this guy. So we're going to break his shield. We're going to go here. Dang, man. Draw more cards. Poof. Nice. Because if I move up, the tick's gonna move into me and kill me. I'm doing this. I have to. Much as I want to get this guy, I can't afford to be wrong. I want to move over just so I can get this tick dead with my explosion. Okay, I'm gonna kill the virus. We have more range on our beam. Okay. I can move here and then push into you. I thought I was gonna push him. It doesn't push into the next guy. I should have known that. We'll go here. Yeah. Should have known that was gonna happen. Move over and blow up the tick. Get rid of it. This. Move up. Mega explode. Cool. It's very slow going, but it is working. Okay. I can push the tick. Yeah. It's fine. And then, to be sure, we're going to do this and shove into you. Cool. Just blow up. Of course, there's one left. And of course, there's a tick left. Give myself a shield. Destroy the tick. Move up. Blow up. Oh, I can't blow up. I do anyway because of the relic. Okay, we get a legendary relic here. Grimoire. You get 2 additional spell slots and a random spell. What's our random spell we got? Give a card +1 repeat. That's pretty great. Alright. We're about to go to the boss. It's the blob. Fire a beam upward which strikes 3 tiles. Move 1 to 2 tiles. Draw this card from your draw pile when a card with component is played. No. Cooldown of the topmost spell to 0. Purge this card. That's really good. We're going to take that. Have you shuffle your draw pile, gain a bubble in your hand. Bubble, give a shield to any entity, purge this card. How many cards do I have? 16. Okay. Do I draw cards at all? Not particularly. No. I think it's Mystery Bear. Remove a... We're good. Let's do the gotcha. Shuffle your hand and discard into your deck and draw 3 cards. I'll take that. It's basically like a free chrono, basically. Alright. Gotta do the strange offer. 3 of your cards are pick up on the grid. That's pretty tough. Pickup is rough, especially with this character, I feel. And it's our movements. Okay. What does this do? Why did I get this? Oh, because of Mystery Bear. Purge this card when this card leaves your hand during your turn, gain +2 mana. So if I discarded it, instead of purging it, I would get the 2 mana, but can't really do that. This will whiff. Oh, because it's not like the cooldown isn't set to 0 forever. It just means that it's set to 0 for this turn, which is still strong. How about this? We're going to put the puppet here, and then we have no movement. What do we want to purge? We could purge the mana gem, and that'll give us the 2 mana regardless. We can move here, and then we can move here. We can give ourselves a shield. We can give a card +1 repeat. This. Strike. Set the cooldown to 0. Move here. That was a waste. Give myself a shield. We got a shimmer but that's okay. We already have broken the big block. Great first turn, I would say. For the cost of a shimmer, I'll take that. All right, so that's huge. Let's poof first, just to see what we get. Okay, let's just do this. That's doom. Okay. I gotta get rid of that. So we're gonna move up here and we're gonna use the Mega Blast. Right. That's all I can do. I actually can't even get him. Let's reset. Alright. How would we get him? We would put our guy here. We would beam, which we can't do yet. We would... boy. Is there even a way? Could draw more cards. Poof. Alright, that I think makes us get there. Because we can push up, we can beam, and then blow up. Or we can flight and purge something. I don't really want to purge. I don't really want to purge any of this. You can also just strike here. Let's just do that. I hit myself, which is pretty funny. Not funny, haha, but kind of funny. Alright. Dang. The fact that the puppet costs is just absolutely brutal. It really is. Let's poof. Yeah, that doesn't really help. I'm gonna strike again. That's all I can do. I'm gonna save my mana. As long as we keep drawing the strikes, we're good. I'd rather not get that. Alright, so we're gonna put ourselves here and then move up. Push you into the abyss. Push you again. Just save the mana. Blow up the tick. That's fine. I think we're okay. As wild as that is to say, I think we're okay. if I was to be here, how far would my thing go? How far does this reach now? Not quite far enough. That's pretty brutal. I can give myself a shield. Push in. And then flight. Purge this. Move here. Beam across. Blow up. Can't do that. Refresh. I can also move here. Yeah, I'm gonna move here and then... Oh shoot, that was bad. It's fine. I can do that and get 2 of them. Cool. Blow up again. I blow up at the end of my turn. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that I can blow up at the end of my turn. I think we just shove this like that. Yeah, for sure. And maybe just like this and then push here and then blow up on him. That's fine. Slowly but surely. Draw more cards. Another poof. Another poof. We got a lot of range now on that. We put this here and then we like aim for this. That gets all of them. And then we can give this a repeat. Give the shield to you and then start shattering. And then shatter you guys. Cool. I could have pushed over, but it wouldn't have mattered. It's all good. Put myself here. Push you into the abyss. Move there. And then just push in. And we're done. Nice. Second boss down on the hardest difficulty there is that I know of. Increase number of values on your bottom spell by 2. Our bottom spell is this, so it would give it +3 repeats. That's gotta be amazing. When you destroy an entity that is channeling Doom, gain 1 mana and draw 1 card. That's also really good. Each turn, a random attack in your hand gets +1 repeat. The next time it's played. I think Exorcist is really good. Yeah. Men, how's progress with deciphering the logs? Don't rush me, pipsqueak. We're deciphering the logs. Act 3. Got the Kraken boss is still here. 2 copies of legendary card. Getting 3 jams in our discard. Another spell. What do these guys do again? When destroyed, add a random junk card to your discard. Moves whenever you play a junk card. I think we can take this thing. We have so much draw. Sacrifice the Haunted Summon. Summon copies of it on random tiles in your row until the summon limit. Not bad. I love how they all are like on staggered rows. Like what am I doing right now? Like what am I working on? What am I working towards doing? These cards are so bad that I drew. I want to get to there. Maybe I purge a blast. Could I refresh, potentially? I don't think so. I think I just, like, do this and then push you and blow up at the end of my turn. Yeah. I'm gonna lose a summon. Oh no, they moved around it. That's cool. Appreciate that. Okay. We have Exorcist. We're going to gain a mana and draw a card when we kill the thing with that. So why don't we do this? Why don't we play the summon? Let's move on to our other summon. We need the summon. Get the other pickup card. So we just have them. And then we're going to push in. We drew pretty bad cards. Let's move up here. And then we'll blow up. Could also do this. Or this. Just do it. Cool. We hit that. We hit that guy twice. That was huge. We have a lot of junk in our hand, but we have all of our spells, so that's good. My question is, if I had a repeat on Mega Blast, would it blast twice? It doesn't really matter though, is the thing. Let's draw 2 cards. All right, that was terrible. Purge that. And just play this and blow up. I can also just push in and get a mana back. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Like, this is actually a really bad legendary card for what we're doing. How far does this reach? Far enough? I don't care about that at all. Yeah, I mean, I could give my move +2 repeat and get here. Yeah, that didn't even help. Okay. It's alright. We're good. Of course it didn't take the... Alright, well, you got me. Nice. Alright, so we're getting two legendary cards. Recharge each summon or draw 1 card. That's horrible. It costs 1 mana to draw a card or recharge a summon. That's horrific. How's that a legendary card? Slicers are good. Yeah, I'm taking that. Alright. -1 Doom or an upgrade. Let's take an upgrade. We don't have any upgrades right now. Or we haven't taken many upgrades, I'll say that. How about that? Alright. The Void Rifts are very scary with Shatter. They're, like, terrible, actually. I'm gonna start with the Shatter, just because we're allowed to do a Shatter right now, and now we can't do it again because of the Void Rifts. We're gonna leave this guy. No, we can't leave that guy alive. How do we get him without? We have to get here somehow, or fire a laser diagonally. I'm out of mana. All right. We have to get the guy that's channeling. Strike 3 random invaders. Draw this card from your draw pile and make it free when you sacrifice. Can't do that. Alright, so how do we start this? Get our slicer. Spawn the slicer. And he can move here. Like that. And then we can push people with him. Which doesn't actually kill anything. Can blow him up. And give him a we can't give him a shield. Can push the void spawn. I'm gonna do that. Let's just strike 3 random invaders. Let's just end our turn. Push up. I forgot that they blow up. For some reason, I forget like every time. Alright. I have to get this guy, and I have to get him first, and I have to leave all the other ghosts alive. So let's go here. And then we're going to move and get the rest of our pickups. Oh, it didn't count as moving. Okay. So we're going to lose this puppet as of now. Unless I refresh, which I will. Move here. I can't do this because I might strike these. Let's just summon a puppet. Oh, he's gonna blow up. That's fine. It gives us more range on our thing. We can't play this card until these are gone. We can't play that card. All right. Here, do our laser. I want to put an entity here so that these all dissipate. I can actually move there. I'm going to do... Oh, no, that's going to blow me up. Okay, good. The tick blew me up first. Okay. Close. All right, those are all gone. Great. Okay. This is crazy. Give myself a shield. Push in. Man. Like, move here so I blow up and kill this Astromancer. I can draw more cards. Could do a big boom. Let's do that. Yeah, end my turn. I can do this now. Now I can't. I have to get this. I have to get the one that's channeling. I keep forgetting that. I gotta look at the channeling guy, which is this guy this time. Okay, great. Of course, this time I didn't get any, Bro. We just put ourselves here. Because if I play anything else, if I play this or this, it strikes random stuff. If I kill any of the ghosts, this ghost will be immune. So I'm just going to leave him and let him blow up on his own. and take out those. So that's actually fine. I mean, the best thing to do was nothing there, turns out. Let's start with this and see what we get from it. Could have given it +1 repeat. That ghost has immunity now. We're gonna get 1 doom. Is what it is. Go here, beam there. That's literally all I'm comfortable doing. Yeah. This is like the worst possible mission for us though, so I feel a little bit better about that. Thank you for letting me move. Didn't matter. This push. Cool. Alright. A lot of focusing. Reduce mana cost of Spirit Storm if you just played a move +1 repeat on slicers. But we'll hit the summon limit if we do that. Maybe not. Reduce mana cost by 1 of Mega Blast. That's good. We haven't used Mega Blast very much, and we definitely will on the Kraken. Let's take the -1. This is I don't want to do this again. That was too hard. We have too many random things that we count on. These things. When its shield breaks, add Corruption to your discard and starts an attack that generates +2 Doom. That is just absolutely brutal, man. Once again, it's like it's like they were made to intentionally be the thing that can make us lose. Let's just break this. Put the slicer down. And then just activate him and blow this up. Yeah, I mean, and then we'll blow up at the end of the turn and kill that guy. Let's grab our blast, I guess. And then maybe... like... he's gonna blow up at the end of the turn anyway. Can I even get somewhere that I want to be? I could go here and then up. And then when I blow up, I'll take this one's shield off. I could fire the beam and take a shield off now. I'll do that. Alright. Cool. Alright, so it's that one we gotta get. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go with the slicer again, I think. And we're gonna move to the card, break his shield. He's gonna blow up at the end of the turn and take him out. And then we can go like this. And maybe purge a blast and move here. And yeah, just in turn. Cool. Almost got this guy down. The one that channels Doom, it seems like, is always in the front, which is actually pretty considerate of them. I'll say that. Okay. The issue is if I... okay. I need to be on this side of him so the ticks can't get to me when I move. I'm going to give myself a shield and push in on him. It's just very slow progress with this deck, especially with stuff like this. Because I can't break their shields with the Shatter, because they'll just start channeling doom and kill me. I can use that later. I'm not going to do it. This guy's one I have to get. Okay. We got to play that. Let's start with that. Get this. Like, what do I want to draw? Starfield, I guess. What else? Nothing else. Like, I have so much junk in the card, so I don't really want to draw cards. Maybe I go here, and then we'll purge the jam. Move here. Right. Yes. Correct. I can go. Just reshuffle everything. Didn't even help. If I get a repeat, is that correct? Like, will that do enough? It's gonna blow him up. Like here, and then purge this, and then move here. Nope, the tick still got him. I'm gonna get 2 doom. It's over. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how hard it is. It's just insane. It is not yet time. You're telling me. I felt better about that one though. It's a tough game. Connie, are you okay? Iris. Kasim's stuck. The ceiling fell down on him. This is the orphanage scene. Stay here with the others. I'll go help him. Come on, move. Iris, stop. It's no use. It's too heavy. The whole place is collapsing. You have to go. I can't leave without you. Iris, the children need you. If you stay, they'll lose both of us. But I need you. You'll be okay, Iris. I know you will. I'm so proud of you. I love you, my little phoenix. Very good. We will level up, at least. Get to level 2. Nice. Transform a non-boss entity into a random entity. I like that. At the start of each turn, if you have 3 or more summon, gain 2 mana. That seems kind of tough to pull off, at least from what I've seen. Spawn an egg on any tile or hatch an egg into a dragon. Now we're talking. Does nothing. Strike all tiles in its row and column. Does not recharge each turn. So you want to get rid of it after you spawn it. Purge this card. When this card leaves your hand during your turn, spawn a totem on a random tile. When your turn begins, discard all junk cards in your hand and draw that many cards. Interesting. Discard all cards in your hand, draw that many cards. A mulligan. Very interesting. We got a new pilot. He looks really, really cool. We're gonna proceed this time. I'm gonna potentially do something different on the next video, but that's gonna do it for this one. It's a long one. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like for it. You made it to the end. You clearly did like it. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're not sure, check for me. And then also let me know in the comments what you're thinking of the game. Let me know what misplays I made. I'm sure I made a ton, but it was really fun. Loving this game, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye.